Hello YouTube! Delfino, followers and friends. I am BlueFlamePrince, and welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. Where today, the MPD, also known as the Mario Police Department, is taking a break and watching the birds. And we have recently gained a tip that there is a type of bird on Delfino which is known as the blue coin bird. Now these birds are very rare and hard to come by, although around Delfino Plaza we can kind of find a little bit of a handful of them. And they're actually quite skittish, I guess you could say. And they're allergic to water, or they take their true form when they touch water, I should say. So actually, as you can see there, the bluebird is actually trying to blend in with all these other birds, which these are known as the coin bird. And so if we wait long enough, and if we are more patient, we may actually be able to see the blue coin bird up close. And there he is. Although he has spotted us, and I believe he knows what we are doing. I mean, these birds are a little bit smarter than normal, so, but kind of give you the idea if I can aim. So yeah, as you can see there, the coin bird has taken his true form as a gold coin. A lot of people don't know that coins around here are actually their true forms, or their other forms are birds. But it seems like because of my bad aim, we will leave the blue coin bird alone for now and return later. But we also have another tip that there has been a blooper problem in Rico Harbor. And a lot of ink has actually spread, and well, it's making a mess of everything pretty much. So today we are going to be collecting a few shine sprites around Rico Harbor and seeing if we can stop this ink problem. Although I just have to admit one little thing is that, Inky, if you're watching this, you know I'm going to blame you for it. So what is the problem, sir? Uh-huh. Don't worry, the MPD is here, which, kind of thinking about it, should be probably the MPF, the Mario Police Force, since we have Flood. So we have a few bloopers already inside this ship. There we go. Actually, I kind of like Rico Harbor just because it kind of brings back a few elements from the early Mario games, like Super Mario World, because you have more of those things like where the cages are, and we have collected another blue coin. But these things where you can press B and move back and forth. For what I can tell is that they first came from Super Mario World. I feel like this arrow is trying to tell me something. Just can't tell what. Sir. I'm not gonna... It's just... You do your thing, I'll do mine. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Can I break this? Yes, I can. Hey, we've unlocked a secret passage. Okay, well, my plan is failed. Curse you, boxes! My one weakness! I mean, I do have other weaknesses, but yeah, boxes may be one of them. Actually, oh, let me try again. I know I can do this, guys. Please bear with me. You won't take me alive. There we go. What a nice fountain. You bloopers better not ruin it. No, no spreading ink. Hello, sailor. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like you spray some of these. I don't know if it's this one, but other things will come out. Go ahead and busting that open, because leaving that in. Is that pillar nice, sir? Seems like you're focusing more on the pillar than the main issue that is beyond the pillar. I see a tentacle. Let's grab it. It's the Gooper Blooper. Hi, you have ink on your face. Let me clean it off for you. You have a bad aim. Coin birds, save me. Mario, use the strength that you never knew you had and pull off the tentacles. I think we turned them into cardboard. Sir, I'm gonna have to tell you, since you caused this mess, you're gonna have to clean it up now. This is no longer my issue. This may hurt, sir, but I need to talk with these coin birds over here. Hello, coin birds. Thank you for assisting me. Don't you dare shoot ink at me. I think that's going to hurt him a little bit more than just pulling the tentacles off. But I'm also curious how that defeats him by putting him in the water out of all places. Because that's where like the squids or the bloopers belong. And I really feel like I shouldn't be the person that has to clean all this up, since whoever put him in the crate, I think it was their problem to begin with. But there is our first shine sprite for the episode. We should be able to go ahead and collect a few more. We may go ahead and collect one more from Rico Harbor. And the one thing about Rico Harbor is that there are a good bit of blue coins that we can collect as well. Wow, okay, I didn't know that it was this soon to do this. I thought this would have been later on. And as you can all see, apparently bloopers can come in all different colors. I feel like there was another video I seen that actually talked about these type of bloopers would have been connected to the Splatoon characters in some way. So what color do I want to go for? Yeah, we're going with this one. And of course, if we end up crashing... Oh, blue coin. Yeah, but if we end up crashing here, that's going to be one life down. As I've just mentioned. Especially whenever you crash into a wall. Yeah. And if you end up turning out like Mario, how he is. Yeah, but if you turn into paint or any other kind of goo, you may want to see a doctor. So, I'm gonna go with the yellow one this time. I forgive, depending on the colors, they may have different speeds. So close. Okay, well. Hey, we got a blue coin. Really? If this keeps up, we're probably only going to be able to get 2 shine sprites for this episode. And we still have a lot to clean up in Rico Harbor. I don't think we really have time to mess around with blooper racing. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. And actually, I can now tell if they have any speed differences, which I don't really think they do. It's just, I'm probably going to be bad at turning. So if we win, we get a prize. Actually, something a little bit interesting about this is that there's another video that I have seen, which someone has turned this into a Mario Kart track, actually. Which I actually kind of find that interesting, but at the same time, I feel like it would be a lot of work. Because for what I've seen is that, and for what I remember of this, the area is kind of plain. And there would be a lot of areas to fall off, especially if it's in a Mario Kart track. And this has bad handling. And as you guys seen before, One screw up and you're done for. And when you're on land, you can't jump. Well, this may be it for us, guys. And Flood is not really able to help us at this moment. Also, something else that this does kind of remind me of is a little bit of a older game that I used to play, which I may actually be bringing back on this channel at some point. But there was an N64 and the GameCube game known as Wave Race. Oh, thank you. Also, yeah, there is a big speed difference. The green blooper, it's the slowest. I don't know what happened just there at the end, but the blooper just disappeared on me. What now? I think that man has just conned us out of a shine sprite, along with losing several of our own lives. Thankfully, Mario comes prepared with several lives, although I feel like we may have to come up with a better plan. So, my next plan is, and to actually see if this is possible, I must first make it up here. And then make our way over here. Grab the blue coin while we're here, without having to fall off because of all these nimbuses. But we may actually be able to go to... Nope. I was going to think we could go to the secret area first, but they have thought ahead. And without taking any damage, we can easily do that, and we now have a extra one up. So my plans was foiled once again, guys. What can you do? I mean, hey, at least we know now. Knowing's half the battle. But hey, even if we don't win this race, at least we are collecting blue coins. Yes, I have come back, and if you do not give me the shine sprite this time, I am going to soak you with water. Or I could just probably not clean up any of the ink. So we know that this one is one of the fastest, which you can kind of already tell. And that means, along with this and the bad handling it has, I have to be extra careful. Okay, I didn't really have to jump there, but... Well, guys, we have one more try, and... If I'm not mistaken, we may end up having to do this again. Or unless I don't know, I may be mistaken about that. Because I was thinking that you would have to, and thankfully those things do not, they just slow you down. I feel like it's the wall that you have to worry about. But for now, guys, I am going to leave it off here. I have some catching up to do. for now, I'm going to leave it off here. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and later.